in all of America, the creator of Healthcraft Cookware Cookbook, author Charles Knight, and the guy teaching me all the tricks of the trade here. This is great, making cookies, I see.
Yes, we are, and I brought you a present.
You're kidding. This is unbelievable. I'm overwhelmed.
Well, you should be overwhelmed.
Can I open it?
Most of the time, you are overwhelmed.
Dare I open it from you? Dare I open it?
I think you'll like this.
Is this a trick thing here?
No,
It doesn't come open? Oh, guess what? Guess what it is? Look at this, huh? Oh, I love it. I tell you what, Charles, I got something for you, too.
Do you?
Yeah. In the spirit of the season,
I brought that here last week.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot about that. Never mind. I think there was something else. We'll work on it. But you're going to make some cookies here for us. Hey, wait a minute. Can you turn around? Look at this. What is this? You borrow clothes now?
No, I was supposed to tuck that in. I'm going to take this back after the holidays.
Anyway. Okay, we're going to make cookies. You ready?
Yeah,
This is real easy. Now, in baking... In baking, you've got to make sure that everything is measured correctly.
Absolutely.
So in the interest of time, I've already put some things in here because we would be into New Year's normally. Okay.
You got your dough and your
lard. You have to remember this. Somebody took my knife there. We can use that one.
Oh, wait.
Okay. That's right.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
We used to cut the onion.
What you want to do is make sure everything is measured correctly. For example, in this recipe, we're going to use 3 1/4 cups of flour. Now, I've already put in 2 1/4 cups, so you need to put in 1.
Is this a cup?
Yes. Now, anytime you're going to measure in dry ingredients, what you want to do, you need a little bit more than that. All right? Anytime you're going to measure dry ingredients, always use a metal container like this so you can kind of scrape off the top. That's what the knife's for, yeah. There you go. Okay, put that in here.
Okay.
Okay. Now we need to put a 1/2 cup of sugar. Actually, it's 1 1/2 cups of sugar. I've already put in 1, so you can put in a 1/2 cup. Again, it's got to be, yes, it's got to be measured correctly. These are great little things, these little stainless steel containers here.
That's perfect.
Well, okay, go ahead. It needs to be really exact. All right? All right. Now, to this, you also add 2/3 of a cup of shortening. I've already put 1/3 of a cup, so you can put 1 cup.
Is this a 2/3 cup?
That is a 1/3 cup. I've already put 1/3 in. Now, again, it has to be perfectly
You got to scrape the lard off the top here?
Yes, you have to scrape the lard.
What do you do with this?
Well, don't put it in there. How about right there?
Okay. Oh, man.
Nobody bought you tools for Christmas.
This is messy.
I hope. There you go. Just kind of like that. Okay. Now you got to put that in there.
Well, how do we get that in there?
One of these things? Well, you use your fingers.
In the lard?
Yeah, just use your fingers.
Oh, man.
Now, to this also, we've got to use a little bit of vanilla. All right? You want to use about a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. This doesn't really have to be measured exactly. What's the problem?
I got lard all over my fingers.
Well, you can just put it there.
Okay.
All right, to this you want to put a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. The salt's right over here. And I need to put a little bit of baking powder. Now you put
need a
1/2 teaspoon. Okay, that's about it. Okay. Now you're ready to mix.
All right.
What is wrong with your...
I got stuff on my finger.
What is wrong? Wipe it on here. Here.
Okay.
That's what the paper tells us.
Gotta hurry, we're gonna run out of time.
Okay, all right, now, all we gotta do is, you ready? Mix it.
Yeah.
Just turn it on and mix it. 2 tablespoons of milk. Go ahead.
It's not doing anything here.
It's not doing anything. Oh. Oops.
We'll be back in a moment. Back in a moment here. Wait
Everything you touch is destroyed.
Twas the week before Christmas on NBC. There's plenty to watch. It's new must-see TV. On Wings, there's lots of holiday cheer.
Hey, Packet, you got a turkey burning in here.
A special Wednesday Caroline inside Richard's head.
There were lots of mice playing because the cat was dead.
The news radio gang stood under mistletoe while Matthew played train games with his friend Joe. For men behaving badly, a traditional holiday too.
No topless elf review?
All new, yes, that's right. NBC Wednesday night.
Bacteria that cause infection can live almost anywhere. Ow! That's why every cut needs Neosporin. At the microscopic level, Neosporin kills a broad spectrum of hundreds of bacterial strains, more than many other topical antibiotics. Also, adding Neosporin to a bandage helps cuts heal 4 days faster than a bandage alone. Help end the threat of infection. Heal cuts faster with Neosporin. And for painful cuts, try Maximum Strength Neosporin Plus.
All too often, a patient is in pain and conventional x-rays fail to identify the source of the problem. At Tannenbaum Chiropractic Centers, our team of physicians and medical doctors can search for the source of your pain. Using state-of-the-art equipment like the Metrocom, lost range of motion of your back and neck can be identified. Now we can solve the mystery of your pain, calculate your loss of use, and get you the rehabilitation you need for a pain-free lifestyle. Call Tannenbaum Chiropractic Centers at 1-800-94-SPINE.
I want to tell you what just happened, and the folks out here are my witnesses. Charles was here trying to stir up this powder and saying something was wrong. He forgot to put the eggs in it. And I was the one that spotted it.
That's true.
I spotted it.
We're almost out of time, but normally what you do is you put them in here. I'd really like to see you use this because it would be a big riot, but we don't have enough time.
Oh, so I would love to use
basically, this is what you do. Now, you put these on a baking sheet. This is that baking paper, right? And just bake them in the oven. You see all the different shapes you can make?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Isn't that beautiful?
With this, you make those?
Yeah, well, actually, I bought these, but...
I bought these?
Hey, real men don't bake cookies.
They got BBs all over them down
got
here.
that too, but I mean, you know,
Oh,
that's what they look like if you buy them in a store. They look much worse if we make them. So.
All right. Hey, Jim Brewer from Saturday Night Live is going to be with us tomorrow. Forgot the eggs. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm looking at that and I thought, when do you put the eggs in?
Well,
you even had to ask me.
Is now over.
It's Harris Live from the Tangiers Theater at